What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with a special video celebrating my very first Town Hall 10 3-star in a war. Legitimate Town Hall 10, with Inferno Towers and all that, not like a super rush one or anything. Now, that being said, it was a pretty new one, but I'm still pretty proud of it. It's my first one. Give me some slack. You saw the recap, the outcome there, but I told you there I wanted to show that's ours. I wanted to show the base and show just sort of my game plan. I wish I'd have done it live, but I didn't. But it was a fresh hit Town Hall 10 3-star, so that one that made it a little bit more special. But looking at the base here, we talked about in the Golems video about finding that what your Valks are going to do, where that big threat is, and in this base you can see it's right here. The Inferno Towers are there. The CC is going to come out, and the Queen is going to. You can include her in this because she's touching the wall. She's going to come in. So there's no question. If I get my Valks into this area and get them raged up and taken care of with the King, the Golem, just a whole squad in there, that we're going to be in pretty good shape and should be fine for the rest of the base. Now, looking at the base again, not a very high level Town Hall 10, but it does have the Inferno Towers. It does have, I think it's got the extra bombs. It's got the, I think, maxed out Teslas. I'm not sure. I don't remember. And the extra Expo. So, there's a lot there. And again, it's not the most impressive thing in the world, but on a fresh hit, I'll take it every time. So the game plan was to get my Valks into here. The first thing I did was drop a hog in. I just grabbed that CC lure. I assumed there was going to be a lava hound in there. So I wanted to just drag it up top here with my Queen. I did bring one healer for my Queen just to help deal with the damage coming from those pups when it came. If I needed it. It ended up being a golem, but no big deal. It's pretty much the same thing. I just dropped an archer up there, waited for it, dropped that down. Then I sent my golem in from over here. Over here, I dropped wizards, created the funnel, wall breakered in, and then boom, just sent everything right in. Then I quaked right here. Just opened that all the way up, made sure it stayed open. I didn't want to jump because I wanted to be able to really move back and forth as much as they needed to. Dropped a rage in there. Now the rage was a little bit off, but the freeze I dropped right over here was money. It caught the Queen, caught the Inferno Tower, caught all of it. So that was very good. Valks sort of split this way. I think the King drew them in. So I went ahead and put a heal spell down for them right there as they went, and the King and the Golem and everything came over here and took care of the Queen and that Inferno Tower. Then I started sending in my hogs from this side, let them start, funneling in, and they did good. They came into the core with some of the Valks there, and I knew I could get them all healed up, so I went ahead and dropped my last heal spell right there as they moved their way through. From there, they just sort of worked their way around the base. There was just enough left. I was sprinkling in some cleanup troops on the backside, just enough left to get the 3-star. So let's watch it. Let me clear all this garbage out of the way, and we'll see how this one turned out for us. Coming up from the top, or excuse me, from the bottom, grabbing that lure right there. Yeah, you see the Golem wizard in a barb pops out. So again, expecting the lava hound because that's just normally what's in those CCs. But it all worked out about the same. Honestly, it's probably a little bit better for me even. I probably didn't need that healer, but it's fine. The Queen did get healed up and she did work her way forward, so we were looking good. Drop the Queen down right there. The wizard takes out my archer, which draws aggro from the Queen, and she pops them down without even taking any damage, so that was perfect. Then the Golem gets on her, just giving that a little bit of time. In fact, we'll fast forward a little bit as she beats through this Golem. There it goes right there. I drop my CC troops, my Golem, my wizards. Just want to create this funnel, make sure we're going in on the top there, test wall breaker, and then 3 more. We're open, we're in. Everything is looking great. The Golems are going to get out front here, dropping the King down, and now it's time to start putting those redheads in. Again, knowing where they're going to go, no problem there. I should have already quaked right here, but just trying to make sure everything focused on that. Pick up my quakes, drop them down, last one, boom. Everything's open. You see how I'm talking about the rage being a little bit far out. Should have been over towards that Inferno Tower more, but they did burn through that real quickly. Then I decided to heal them up. You see the freeze on the left side. It did lock down that Inferno Tower and the Queen, which is perfect. They have everything time to catch up. Here come the hogs on the right side as that Inferno Tower goes down. We're looking pretty good there. Probably spread my hogs a little bit thin. I probably could have kept them a little bit more clumped up. But those ones on the bottom did get in there and get that wizard tower. Actually, no, they got giant bomb on. Oh, yeah, they did. They got that in, and then giant bomb got them. So that wiped them out. There you see me healing up the Valks, the hogs, all of that is left. Those skeletons are doing a little bit of a harassment onto my hogs there, but those are maxed out hogs. So those skeletons aren't quite as scary as they used to be on that. You see the backside of wizards doing a little bit of cleanup there. My Queen finally does go down, but only 3 defenses left. And from there, we're looking good. I dropped that last wall breaker just to take 1 shot from that cannon. So from there, they take out those skeletons, and then it is just cleanup time, coming around the bottom and getting the 3-star. So Wu Train for me. I was pumped about it again. Fresh hit on a very early Town Hall 10, but hopefully it might just be the first of many. Because on the opposing side, you saw there, they got tons and tons of Town Hall 10 3-stars. And we got several, so hopefully we're going to see more and more and more as we get these hogs and valks, everything leveled up, and people acclimated to using them that are, been using loons and all that stuff for a long time now. So hope you guys liked it. Until next time, Jake from OneHive, doing my best to help you guys suck less.